Here is the problem.
The PAMET, or Philippine Association of Medical Technologies Incorporated, is investigating between two brands, soft soap and dial, to determine which brand could kill germs faster. An average hand consists of 20,960 germs. After 7 seconds, only 8,740 germs were left in soft soap, while 11,280 germs were left for dial after 5 seconds. How many seconds are needed for each brand to kill 99.9% of the germs for both hands? Which brand kills germs faster?
So the first step is to find the required in the problem. Percent minus 99.9% is equal to 0.1%. Its decimal form is 0.001. To compute for the 1% of the germs, we need to multiply 41,920 by 0.001, which is equal to 41.92. We need to find for time when x is equal to 41.92.
For the composition and growth problems, the standard form is dx over dt proportional to k.
And now, we need to add a proportionality constant k. To satisfy the equation, dx over dt is directly proportional to x. And to solve for x, we need to integrate both sides of the equation. The integral of dx over x is ln of x, while for k dt is kt. And we should add ln of c to the equation. After that, we are going to combine the terms with ln. And if we simplify the equation furthermore, we will get x equals ce raised to kt.
Since we are solving for both hands, we have to multiply 20,960 by 2, which is equal to 41,920 germs.
Since we are solving for both hands, we have to multiply 20,960 by 2, which is equal to 41,920 germs. To solve for c, we have to get the initial condition when t is equal to 0 and x sub 0 is equal to 41,920. Substitute the values to the equation to get c is equal to 41,920.
Now that we have solved for c, which is equal to 41,920, we will look for k for soft soap when time is equal to 7 seconds and x is equal to 8,740 germs. Substitute everything in the equation. 8,740 is equal to 41,920 multiplied by e raised to 7k. Transpose 41,920 to the other side, ln everything to eliminate e, and you can get k, which is equal to negative 0.22398.
Now that we have solved for k and c, we're going to find the time it takes for soap to kill 99.9% of germs. So x is equal to 41.92.
We use the equation x equals ce raised to kt and substitute the given. After that, we just divide the equation by 41,920 to get 0.001. And we ln both sides of the equation to get the time for soap to kill 99.9% of germs, and that is 30.84 seconds.
We already know that our c is equal to 41,920. Now we have to look for k of dial when time is equal to 5 seconds and x is equal to 13,680 germs.
Substitute the values to the equation x is equal to ce raised to kt. Divide both sides by 41,920 to get 13,680 over 41,920, which is equal to e raised to 5k. Take the ln of both sides. Then divide both sides by 5 to get k is equal to negative 0.23141.
Since we have solved for k and c, we will now look for the time when 0.1% of germs are left, which is equal to 41.92. Substitute it in the equation, which will form 41.92 is equal to 41,920 e raised to negative 0.23141 times t. Transpose 41,920, ln everything to remove e, and you will get time, which is equal to 29.85.
For our final answer,
we have 30.84 seconds for soap, while 29.85 seconds for dial to kill 99.9% of germs. This means that dial could kill germs faster than soap.